They were making homophobic comments to him.
Jessica Davis's son endured tough times in middle school in Middleborough.
His anxiety was off the scales. He spiraled into a depression, to a deep depression.
According to Davis, her son repeatedly told school administrators he was being bullied. The situation came to a head in the 8th grade.
The day that the student tried to fight him, he was called a and he was trying to bait him.
After the fight, the school said her son was going to be suspended out of school for 90 days. Davis was outraged.
Do you think that the school was really trying to get to the underlying issue?
No, absolutely not.
Jessica's son's suspension was reduced to 5 days. During a disciplinary hearing, she was able to prove that he was not the aggressor. But the question of who gets to decide what discipline is fair is one every school district faces.
Suspending just suspends the problem.
Leon Smith is executive director of Citizens for Juvenile Justice, which represents students who are fighting what they say are heavy-handed school administrators.
I've seen young people face expulsion for hitting a student playfully with a water bottle, for poking a kid with a paper clip.
He says suspensions and expulsions should be options reserved for certain serious offenses. Otherwise, he and others believe in helping students learn from their mistakes, including using what's called restorative justice, where they have to make amends for the harm their behavior caused.
We have to understand that punishment alone is not going to get it done. We have to meet these underlying needs of young people as well.
Similar concerns led the legislature to pass a law 12 years ago requiring schools to make sure suspended or expelled students keep learning. 2 years ago, the legislature added more regulations, expanding due process for students, enhancing parents' rights, and setting rules for schools to follow before suspending anyone.
We do need to take our schools back into control and making sure that our students have a safe learning environment, because what's going on at the high school is disheartening and kids are losing precious learning time.
The escalating concerns about student behavior were highlighted earlier this year when members of Brockton School Committee asked for the National Guard to police Brockton High. Some say lawmakers' actions have only tied the hands of school administrators trying to deal with the overall issue of school discipline.
When you have a school with 500 students or 1,000 students and you have to make decisions in real time about the safety of that school community.
Needham School Superintendent Daniel Gutekunst is among those who believe the law and advocates who support it goes too far.
We have to have those people, and that includes the legislature, who are not in classrooms on a regular basis to stop telling us how we need to run our schools.
Gutekunst says for the most part, schools are trying to take a balanced approach.
We want kids back in the classroom, but we want them to be safe.
The Middleborough superintendent wouldn't comment on the Davis family's case specifically, but she did say that the district updated its bullying prevention and intervention plan, implemented legal training for administrators, and partnered with an organization for anti-bullying training. Now, as for Jessica's son, he is now in a new district and doing well in his honors classes.